Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Pedro. I go by DroSol, as you can see from my YouTube channel. I'm an artist and I have two channels. I have a art channel and a body paint channel. Today's not about art. Today I'm having the Nissen Fundoplication surgery today. And I just wanted to squeeze in a moment to say how excited yet nervous I am. This has been a long road, 12 years. Really ramped up the last 3. If I don't do this, I was told I will get esophageal cancer. I'm giving you my honest feedback as far as what's gonna happen. So this is the day of surgery, so stay tuned. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to keep a post and blog about it from my phone or however I can, and I'll give you some follow-ups. But this is the day of surgery. So for anyone that needs this kind of surgery and are very anxious, nervous, trust me, I am you, and I'm about to find out. So be on the lookout. Like I said, I'll keep posting follows, but yeah guys, stay tuned. Hey guys, this is Pedro, aka DroSol. This is day 1 after surgery, and as you saw in my last video, I did a pre-recording right before I went to surgery. So, as everyone's wondering, how did it go? It went great as far as the procedure. The doctors that I had, the anesthesiologists, the staff, great experience. You know, I was fortunate that I have a side job where I work with a plastic surgeon, and I was referred to the doctor that I did my fundoplication, Dr. Arnold, by the way, very great surgeon. So I had the procedure, I woke up, very groggy still. I just got discharged this morning at 6 a.m. because I could have done a 2-night stay, but it would have been a little bit more expensive. So I took the 1-day route because it would be a little cheaper. So I did that. So now I'm home, and I'm waiting for my friend to bring me some of the meds because I'm in pain. Granted, I look great. I'm in pain though, I'm not gonna lie. But it's gonna get better and better as time goes by, from my understanding. Have I had any acid reflux? Not necessarily, but there is some adjustments going on in this area, and I'm just looking forward to see more progress happen. Spoke to my doctor earlier. He said that a lot of the stuff that's happening is normal. You know, I have a lot of swelling from the throat area and just from the stomach, and then as you can see, I have my incisions. Another thing is, as you just saw, I'm able to burp a little bit. Some people aren't able to burp, so when I actually burped a little bit after I woke up yesterday, I guess because they filled me up with gas. But yeah, I'm able to burp. Not a smooth burp, but I'm able to burp. And another thing is, they say to, they have, you know, liquid forms of medication. So since I didn't have my medication in time, I took 2 Tylenols pill form, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle to swallow them. So there's a reason the doctors recommend to stick to to mushy food in liquid form, because we're not ready to take in solids yet. You know, that's kind of what I'm starting to realize. And so don't do it. If you have liquid form medication, just stick to that. You know, it's gonna be your best route. Also, I have my follow-up in 2 weeks, or 12 days actually, so a little under 2 weeks. So I'll know more, but I will keep posting as time goes. Like I said, this is day 1, and it's been interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in pain, but like I said, I'm not on my meds right now. They wore off from when they discharged me, so I'm just waiting for the new ones to come in. Tylenol seems to be all right, but I'm telling you this, guys, don't do the same mistake. Get it beforehand, before you get out. That way, when you're out of surgery, you have it, you can take it, and you don't have to worry about it. Another thing is walk around. They say walk around because you will create blood clots, and that's very dangerous. So you want, as much as it sucks off the bat, just walk. I did it yesterday at the hospital for a little bit. I did notice peeing was an issue right off the bat, I guess because when you go in for anesthesia, that it sleeps your organs, so they're slowly waking up. So I found myself having to pee 3 times, even though I had no liquids yesterday. I found it very interesting. He did give me some ice chips to chew on, and that was soothing. Also noticed that I'm expecting acid reflux, but I'm not. That's kind of like that one video I saw where they talk about phantom. But I guess I'll know more of that feeling as days go by. But right now, as I can say, I'm good. Considering I just had surgery yesterday, yes, I'm in pain. Is it manageable? Yes, it's manageable. Am I miserable? No, I'm not miserable. But this is expected. This is day 1. So for anyone out there that's looking into the Nissen Fundoplication and are struggling with making this decision, do it. Do it because at the end of the day, it's not gonna get better. Your symptoms aren't gonna get better. Your esophagus is getting narrowed, as mine did. You know, that's one of the reasons I did this procedure. So my lower third esophagus is like, it was supposed to be like this, and it looks like this right now. And that is not a good sign. And also, my biopsy checked in clean. My results came clean, no cancer. But if I didn't do something about it, that was the next thing that was gonna happen. I was gonna have esophageal cancer. So for that main reason, I'll tell anyone that's looking into the procedure, hey, you think you need it? Chances are you probably do. Because I waited 12 years for mine, and that was probably the biggest mistake. If I go back and tell myself 12 years ago, hey, just get it done now, I would have done it. Because it got very progressive, and then it got really bad, and then it got to the point where I'm in pain all the time. And that's something no one talks about. What happens when you leave this GERD untreated? Well, I'll tell you from my experience, it got to the point where, excuse me, ate a little bit of soup earlier. It gets to the point where you're pushing through. Now, some would say, don't do that, and yes. But unfortunately, I just kept pushing through until I couldn't push through, towards causing problems at work, with my friendships, and I'm checking out mentally. I'm just checking out because I'm in so much pain. And when I do tell people about this pain, they don't believe me. It's kind of like, yeah, it's a little heartburn, you know, your little baby throat, it's gonna hurt a little bit. No, it hurts. So I say to the ones that are having it and you know you need it, just do it. Don't make this worse, because you will be putting yourself in a worse position by getting Barrett's esophagus or get esophageal cancer. Neither of those are great. So right now I'm in the process where I'm gonna see how much my throat heals. That's my biggest concern. And a lot of you are probably wondering that as well. There's some that do and some that don't. I was one of the ones that did wonder about that. So my throat got really eroded from the many years. Luckily, no growths, no cancer. Doctor said that all that will recover in time, since the acid will no longer be seeping through and beating on it. So keep you posted. That was my biggest concern, is my throat, the erosion of it. So if you guys have any problems with that and you're going through that, I understand you and I feel you, man, because I felt that way. I felt alone. I couldn't seek the answers I wanted. And then I saw this one video by this girl named Alyssa. She is from California. She had it. She said, reach out if anyone has any questions. I did the week of my surgery, and I'll tell you how much that meant to me. A lot. Thank you, Alyssa, for that. Because to know someone that's been through what you're about to go through, it helps to kind of ease the pain and kind of get comfortable with the idea of having surgery. So, one of the fun things you're gonna be doing when you're recovering is kind of like what I'm doing right now. I am having my meal. It's actually kind of good, not gonna lie. It's a broccoli cream soup. Like I said, no solids for 2 weeks, and they say to expect to lose weight, which I can already tell it's happening. Like yesterday, didn't have basically anything. I just had a fourth of a cup of some nasty broth. And today I've been having some of that soup. So expect some weight loss. I saw some people up to 20 pounds being lost. So, hey, this is a good way to lose weight. If you want to lose weight. So that's gonna happen. And like I said, I'm gonna tune in with you guys as more time goes by. So this is day 1. And I'll definitely be making a recording day 2 and day 3, and then go on from gaps at a time to where I'm 100%. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I understand your pain. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. And if you're about to have surgery, man, best of luck. Just make sure, one more thing, just make sure you get a good surgeon. Because I made the mistake of going to the first surgeon and thought, oh, okay, this is the guy, because, you know, he knew my boss, grew up going to his lake house. I'm like, oh, this is it, this is the sign. Then I looked further into it, and he was very green in his practice. He only did 20 fundoplications. And when I told my doctor and the anesthesiologist during one of our sessions in recording, they were like, Pedro, you need someone at least done it minimum 2,000 times. So the doctor that went to Arnold was the most experienced doctor and the best in his field in my area. So you have to look who's the best in your area and go there. Don't just get anyone, because we are altering your body. Your body is being altered. The anatomy is not going to be the same. This is a big decision and a big change in your life. So do your research the best of your ability, and you will have a good situation. So once again, guys, my name is Pedro. Thank you for tuning in. This isn't my normal YouTube channel. I know y'all are into the art scene and stuff. I will, of course, be doing more art. I'm right now just taking a little hiatus, but just know that you are not alone if you're having this procedure. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave my Instagram handle on my YouTube channel, on the video, and feel free to reach out. So I will see y'all next time.